Okay, so I've kind of come the convoluted route round via a science PhD and postdoc to working in leadership development. And what I haven't got today is loads of how to. What I've got is a few concepts. I'm going to pose lots and lots of questions for you as to whether you can sort of take them forward. And my first question is, who controls you? Who leads you? Whose power are you under the most? Who's your biggest, greatest, and most powerful leader? Okay? What do you think? I would argue it's you. Okay, so you are your biggest, powerful, greatest leader. Who feels like a really great and powerful leader? Exactly. So, and we're just going to be clear, we're talking about leadership today, not management. Management for me is processes, systems, tools, techniques. Leadership is thinking, ideas, self-experimentation and an awareness of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Okay, so where does it come from? Well, it comes from you. And where does leadership go? Does it go down to followers? What about influencing up? So your boss, your supervisor? What about your peers? Fellow citizens? Do you have any influence over them? And I would argue you do. But that your biggest challenge in leadership is you. If you can get you right in leadership, you can lead anybody. Okay? So what I've got is 10 concepts from the literature in leadership. I'm going to give them to you. Decide if you like them. The first one being on your feet. Okay? Put your hand up. Volunteer for something, say, yes, I will have a go at that today. Okay, would that serve you? Would you be able to do that? Okay. All easy concepts. So I'll say the second one is get off your high horse and start giving credit where credit's due to other people. Recognise, share, collaborate, and just decide, I'm going to give someone else the credit for that today. Okay, be generous of spirit. Integrity. This idea of there's me, and then there's my ideal me, that's my role model. How am I going to get to being that role model person is to think, what would that person do? Question what you're doing. What would the ideal me do? And you might do something differently. Okay, you might decide, I'm going to do that a different way today, or you might decide, I'm going to do a completely different thing and surprise myself. What areas of your life could you do differently? Be a little bit naughty, like Matilda. By that, I mean query, question. It's the why, but why, but why. That kind of dissent makes everybody's life better. It makes organisations better, and it makes all of us better if someone is asking us why we're doing something. It makes us able to have passion for what we do, because we have a care and a belief in the ideas that we're selling to people. Care about your ideas and be passionate about people. When we're dealing with people, okay, the way I see this, and the way social constructivism sees this, is the interface between interactions with other people is where learning happens. Not in libraries, not in books. Let people change your mind. I invite you to have your mind changed about something and to enjoy that feeling. This one from Yoda. And what this is about is not saying, I'll try, as an excuse to not do something. You're either doing something or you're not doing it at all. Success or failure doesn't matter. But don't try, just get on with it, okay? Optimism. We know again, theory tells us, if we think we will do something, if we think we will succeed, we tend to dedicate more of our energy, more of our efforts into that thing, thereby making it more likely we'll succeed. And my final one is just have a bit of a laugh at yourself. We know that very strongly correlating with the ability to use self-deprecating humour are things like persuasiveness and influence, which is what we need when we're leading ourselves. So, just to recap, I'm not going to read them out, but if anybody wants them from Beth, feel free to just give out a slide. There we go, sharing. We are giving my IP away. And what I'm going to invite you to do going forwards with all of this information is just to notice when you're getting leadership and when you're getting management. Are the leaders leading or are they managing? Are you getting ideas, passion, thoughts, sharing, minds changing? Or are you getting mandate, doctrine, system, quantity, quota? What are you getting from your leaders? If you are prepared to go away and think about this and notice, am I leading or am I managing? You are now more equipped than a lot of people who call themselves our leaders who do not wonder if they're leading or managing. It's your time. Okay? Go and don't try being a leader. Go and be a leader. Go and do leader. All right.